I am going live one more time because I'm changing the titles versus what is coming at me at what different points. And one of my lives actually didn't even get recorded, and I'm not really sure why. It didn't even upload. So it makes me wonder, I can't recall all that was covered, but it's so frustrating. It is so unbelievably frustrating having so many people say all kinds of things to you, not know who to trust, not know like who's honestly being truly honest. But I'm pretty bummed that I don't know if like what I'm trying to say. I'm like so sleep deprived now at this point. I can't believe I've gone this long. And this is what happens every time I try to document this shit. It's just so all of it just it this is why I say like the systems are corrupt. Like the police don't actually give a fuck, and no one is a crybaby or anything like that for wanting to be left alone, not be harassed terribly and slandered and all the rest. And so I'm just gonna like put this out here that like when I said yeah, like I think that these people want me to self exit and they want me dead. Like this is proof, as you can see enough, that what I'm saying, like they're agreeing with it. And that's why I like labeled the other YouTube live stream my live as, why does YouTube allow this? Like they talk about TOS rules, like you shouldn't make fun of different people, and yet this person's allowed to call me a mutilated freak, saying I wished essay on it and was making fun of it. You are completely mental. You're doubly fucked now. I never said that you wished essay on me. I said you mock and ridicule essay victims, and that's clear as day with what I've documented in my former lives, what I've said in the past, what I was talking about in the context of everything. I said, yeah, you actually mock and ridicule people who have gone through different things, and that's why I explained. It's not that I like to ongoing just talk about myself, but when I want to express myself and who I am, like I'm going to like so other people know who I am and have a background, like, but yet this person can say all day long and boast about how they are, but they're not narcissistic. So that was a blatant lie. I never said that you wished essay on me. I said that you mocked and ridiculed me, dehumanizing me, dehumanizing a person who is a female bodied person. And like if they have a daughter, or if they say that they have children, it's like absolutely disgusting that there would be a woman on here that would be talking about a female bodied person who was trans, is trans, went down that route, and say that they're mutilated. Maybe this is why like I'm getting my live streams taken down, because I'm just documenting what YouTube allows on its platform. It's so exhausting. Like I know exactly what I went through and I know exactly what I said, and this is how much that they lie and project. They said, hey, mutilated mushroom, guess what? You can't run from yourself. You'll always be you eternally. That is your punishment. I'm glad to be who I am. I think truly that's a projection of you. Like, to be you, to have that punishment of being somebody so sadistically narcissistic and psychopathic that they would mock somebody who had been sexually abused, and you say you have children. And that's what I said on my last live. Like, if anyone, could you imagine, like, somebody doing this to her children or her and saying, like, all of these horrific things and slandering and bullying and harassing people? 9th layer stat, she says, get in the ground. She's basically telling me I need to fucking die. Laughing my fucking ass off. Nobody cares that much about you. Nobody likes you or loves you because you're an unlovable, lying psycho. Embarrassing. Yeah, I'm glad I documented that. How this person is still going live is absolutely fucking insane. Oh no, we don't want to listen to the shitty AI music. Jacob is gold. I find it very... You're back here again. Hello. I find it very interesting. You said you don't know who TSM is, but yet you've known Derek? And you say that he did this in 2023? As far as I'm concerned, you are just anonymous profiles with, like, weird content, and it's not... It's all documented. Like, if anyone is actually messing around with me and psychologically trying to mess with anything, just know, like, I have screenshots of the claims that you've made. And I'm going to post them. Because now I'm being made to look a certain way in the ways that people are judging me by even like repeating the words that you're saying. And I have a tremendous headache. I am on very little sleep, and this is not a time for me to continuously talk, because I'm actually, like, having a hard time even speaking at this point. But I find it very sick that these people go on and on and on and on and on. And I wish that my last live stream got actually recorded. Like, I don't know why or what happened or what I said, but I was very, very upset. And that's why I think that some of these people are just coming in to upset me, get me rattled up, and all the rest. And I'm just getting set up again. And that's why I'm like, if you don't have a profile picture of, or like, if you don't have some way to actually prove who you are and prove what you're saying, I don't disagree. It's all hearsay as far as I'm concerned. If you actually, like, if it would make more sense if you actually knew who, I find it interesting you changed your name. Instead of Jacob is gold, now you're just Jacob. Weird. Anyway, I'm so done. The salty siren, like, actually could say those kinds of putrid things to somebody and wish for another child, for someone else's child to be dead. And this is why I'm documenting it. These people want me to end my life. They just admitted to it. The salty siren just admitted to it. Get in the ground stat telling me to go off myself. YouTube, you allow this. And all of the people that are trying to psychologically fuck with me, you are complicit in all of this. How did I know you were Jacob is gold? You have the same icon and your name is Jacob. Come on. Stop.